Tonight, we find out if my postage and packing bill is to the mainland UK or to the USA. Incredible Jeopardy! V is to Slimste Mens to Bobber's Bar. Is it Scott Rux, winner of episode 0? Is it Matt Clemson, winner of episode 1? Or is it only just with us, Alex Richards, whose camera's still not working, winner of episode 2? Welcome to the smartest person at Bobber's Bar.
Yay!
Yes, a graphic. That's very exciting. I like graphics here.
Graphics are great.
Graphics good. Camera. Hey! Good evening, everyone. This is what it's all about tonight. The smartest person at Bobber's Bar solid resin £9.99 trophy. I could go to one of 3 people to Scott Rux, to Matt Clemson, to Alex Richards, our 3 previous winners. Let's meet them. Scott Rux, hello. How's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
It's been tense so far, very tense, but it's working now so far.
Yes.
Fingers crossed. You won episode. We were actually calling it episode 0, which is like a pilot. Not enough people applied for the series proper, so you're our winner for the first pilot episode. That's good. And you got through on a question about presidents.
I did. And I beat some very, very good quizzers that day. So
you did.
Dan and David. Yeah.
Dan and David have great quizzes. I mean, are you worried about the possibility of Anglo-centric questions this evening?
I got a video clip of Michael Fish. If I could beat that, I have a chance.
That's fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. Well, good luck to you tonight. The trophy could be going your way. And seat number 2 tonight, it's Matt Clemson with episode a nail-biter of an episode. Matt, you're here.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm on a bit of a charmed life after that. After the ending of the last one, so we'll see how this goes. Have
you boned up on your halogens, on your chemical agents, just in case they come up again tonight?
I did actually try and figure out what might come up, and then what I thought would come up came up yesterday in the previous.
Fair enough. Yes, that's very possible. Who knows what's coming up tonight? Good luck to you. And in seat number 3, only just had some technical issues. Still having technical issues. It's Alex Richards. How are you, Alex?
Is this working?
Yes, we can hear you.
Excellent.
Just about.
Excellent.
Not can't see, but we can hear you. That will do. You got through in a question on Posh Spice.
I'm pretty much the king of low culture tonight.
That's fair enough. Well, low culture and high culture is what you need. Right. So it's very exciting. This is the grand final. Only one person can win this trophy. And who's it going to be? Let's begin with our first round. 369. Share. There it is. There's the graphic. And here are the rules. This round features 15 general knowledge questions. Questions will begin the player in seat 1. If they get it correct, they get to keep control. If they get it wrong, the question will be passed down the line until someone gets it right or everyone misses it. The object is to get hold of control. It's questions 3, 6, 9, 12, and 15. Only these ones earn bonus time. Questions 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 are worth 10 seconds each if answered correctly. Gentlemen, do you understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's come back to me. Hi. Right, in which case, let's get on with question 1, which goes to you first, Scott. Are you ready?
Yes.
Off we go. Question 1. Celebrities Read Mean Tweets is a regular segment on whose US late night talk show?
Jimmy Fallon?
Not Jimmy Fallon. Matt?
James Corden?
Not James Corden. Alex?
Jimmy Kimmel?
Here's Jimmy Kimmel. Wrong Jimmy, Scott. Question 2. Alex, Casablanca is the largest city in which country?
Morocco.
That's correct. Question 3 for 10 seconds. VivoSmart, Spark, and Move are all types of what?
Electric cars?
No, that's not right, I'm afraid. Scott?
Music videos channels?
No. Matt?
Don't know, pass.
They're all fitness trackers. Avoided the obvious Fitbit one, unfortunately. So no seconds there, no time bonus there. Alex, back to you. Question 4. John Mungo are the middle names of which posh British actor?
Pass.
Not pass. Scott.
Pass.
Nope. Matt.
Is that Benedict Cumberbatch?
No, it's Hugh John Mungo Grant.
Okay.
Right. Question 5 is a picture question. Alex, are you a fan of Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
That's well. You might struggle with this then. Take a look at this. Okay, this is Ed Sheeran maths. All his 3 albums are all named after mathematical operations. So if you put a mathematical operation, each of those 3 dots, you'll come up with an equation. And what you want is the answer to that equation. So the album featuring the A-Team is your first sign. Album featuring Sing is your second sign. And the album featuring Castle on the Hill is the third sign. What's the answer to the equation?
2.
2 is correct. Well done. Plus was the album featuring A-Team. Times was the album featuring Sing. And Divide was the album featuring Castle on the Hill. Congratulations. Not with any time that question, but you do keep control for the next one. Question 6. For 10 seconds, Chris Harris and Rory Reid are the latest hosts of which famous motoring show?
Top Gear.
Top is correct for 10 seconds. Question 7. Nighthawks is a famous painting depicting people in a diner painted by whom?
Oh, I know the painting, but I don't know who painted it, I'm afraid. I'm sorry.
It's a shame. That's a pass. Scott?
Virgil?
No. Matt?
Pass.
It was Edward Hopper. Alex, question 8. In which year did the first iPod go on sale?
2001.
That's correct. Question 9. Sorry?
I genuinely guessed that.
It's a good guess. Question 9 for 10 seconds. Hold Me Now and Doctor Doctor were hits by which British new wave band named after characters from the Adventures of Tintin?
Thompson Twins.
That's correct for 10 seconds. Question 10. Australia, Golden Horn and Harzand are the last 3 winners of which famous annual horse race?
That would be the Grand National.
Not the Grand National. Scott?
Never mind.
The Royal Ascot?
Not Royal Ascot. Matt?
Kentucky Derby?
No, it's the Epsom Derby. That's very unlucky. Alex, question 11. Again, what was the subtitle of the Mad Max film starring Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron, released in 2015? Hello? As Alex left us, having issues again. Oh. You've got all synthesized. Try again. No? Do you want to log out and come back in again? Oh, this is fantastic live television, folks.
It is.
Alex, you want to try again? Can you hear us? We can't hear you. It was going so well for 4 minutes. Do you want to log out and try again? I might have to pass this and give someone else a chance for now. Okay, I'm going to mark this down as wrong. I'm going to eliminate from the round unless you say something. So that's wrong. Scott, what was the subtitle of the Mad Max film starring Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron, released in 2015?
Fury Road.
That was Fury Road. Correct. Question 12 for 10 seconds. What name is given to an angle that's more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees?
Obtuse.
That's correct. 10 seconds. Question 13. Damien Hirst preserved what sort of animal in his work entitled The Physical Impossibility of Death in the Mind of Someone Living?
A shark?
Any ideas? Sorry?
A shark.
Yeah, tiger shark, I'll accept that. Question 14. Rowlet, Lytton and Poplio are amongst the latest additions to which long-running video game franchise?
Pass.
Pass. Not a clue. Matt.
They're the latest Pokemon. Some
They're
of
the
them.
latest Pokemon. Yes, they are.
Oh.
And question 15 for 10 seconds. Peter Thompson is a current president of which international organisation?
UNICEF.
It's not UNICEF. Alex, are you there? Still not here. I'm going to have to mark that as a pass, I'm afraid. Scott.
FIFA?
No, it's for United Nations.
Oh, right.
Never mind. Okay, after that round, let's take a look at the scores. Matt, you didn't score any bonus points, I'm afraid. Scott scored 10 extra seconds, and Alex scored 20 extra seconds. Let's put that onto the master scoreboard.
Maybe he was just giving
And
us
that's
a
what it
chance.
looks like. That's
It's
good.
okay,
Alex is not
but
here.
it's-
He's still winning.
It's just opening nerves. The rest of the show will be much, much better.
This is very good. Right, so we'll give Alex a minute to come back. Otherwise, I might open it up to Twitter. Someone else, anyone on Twitter who wants to play, say something. If you got a webcam ready, if Alex isn't here in 2 minutes, I'm gonna let you in. You can jump straight to the final here. If Alex's computer doesn't work, that is how exciting this is.
This is exciting.
It's great.
But
On finals night is what you wanted.
It's the nature of life. It's the nature of life. It's always the nature of life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out I think the biggest life disaster I've ever had on stage, I think, was losing all video displays and all electricity, basically. So having to go to hand signals was fun.
Fair enough. You might be joined by Liam Davis, yesterday's third place runner up. He just said yes. I'll give Alex. I'll give you 2 minutes. He's net as slow to
very
recall.
hard to
I can't. If I think, I'll give you a minute, Alex. It's exciting. This is Jeopardy now. 60 seconds.
Can you play this? Can you play the musical sting again?
Oh, I could do actually. Let me bring it up very quickly. There we go.
There we go.
6 seconds. And then someone else will come in. It's a subject. It's not how I wanted the final to go, to be honest. But sometimes that's what happens. Our viewers haven't dipped, so thank you, viewers. Thank you for holding on to this. It's going to get very exciting very soon, I promise you.
Yeah. Because I do better at the talking round than faking it.
Right. 30 seconds. He said he's unlikely to get back in, so we have backup. We have Liam Davis. It looks like. Let me just send him the link. I'm really sorry, Alex. It's not how I want it to happen, but that is how it's happened. Right. Direct messages. Message.
This music bed does tend to stick in your brain.
Good. I did it on GarageBand in about 10 minutes. About 10 years ago. About 5 years ago.
Oh man, I need more music beds. I like this.
I could play another one, but
Okay.
Our new contestant is Alex Davis. When he turns up,
Alex Davis?
not Alex Davis, not from Buzzard Blog. Liam Davis. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Well, it'll be labelled Alex, I assume.
That'd be
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. So we're just waiting for our contestant to turn up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I would definitely, if I was Vustishivness, I would definitely, or whatever, I can't pronounce their name, I would definitely show this to people in a bid to sell it abroad.
Yeah.
This is peak Slimste Mens.
Nothing will ever beat watching the satellite feed for ProSieben die in the middle of a live show, and then just watching Elton just cope with that by these are total professionals. There's a team of people who are paid a lot of money to make that show happen, and just what are you gonna do?
So hopefully Liam's on his way. Liam, check your DMs. This is good. People specifically decided to tune in tonight. and here's what we've given them.
But you know, they just jump straight into round 2, just like Liam, and they're going to have a great show.
That's right. We've done the warm up.
What,
So
what we're doing is building anticipation.
that's it. But don't forget, you're playing for a big trophy tonight.
I absolutely want to win this. I really do. I believe that is taller than the Pointless Trophy, is it not?
It is a little bit taller, I think. The Pointless Trophy is tiny. It's like that.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like it's taller than the Pointless Trophy. Therefore, this is better.
Absolutely. And our viewers still haven't gone. It's gone up. Such is a disaster that has befallen us. Everyone is watching.
I am grateful to everyone who's here, and
absolutely,
this is a show that we want to have viewers. We want to have. I would love to see this come for a second season and just like make this a go of it.
That's it. It's the second season will be technical difficulties all the way through.
What? Tom Scott's invited.
So, hey,
here's Liam. Liam has joined us.
Hello, Liam.
Hello.
Hello, replacement Alex.
Yeah.
Hello. Your name's Alex. Hello. Your name's Alex for the purposes of the game.
I'll take over as Alex for the time being. I'll take over.
Fair enough.
So just good luck, but I don't want you to win. I have to be honest.
Well, we'll see about that. I was that close to getting to play against you.
Right. So now everyone's here, viewers. Thank you for bearing with us through our exciting difficulties. Alex, we're really sorry this has happened, but we have to move on. So round. I'll just stop music now. There you go. Right. Round 2 is open door, and here's the rules. In this round, you reveal what you know about a variety of topics. Order of play always goes to the person with the lowest score who has yet to have a go. Pick one of the cryptic pictures and see an associated film. You'll then be asked an open-ended question of 4 hidden keywords and phrases. Your job is to find them. Each time you find a keyword, you earn 20 seconds. With all the time you're talking, your score is counting down. So when you think you can go no further, say stop or pass to stop your clock. Your opponents will be given the opportunity to find the missing answers. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Let's just share the. Now, today I've made sure all the videos work, so hopefully there won't be any nasty surprises like we got last time. Just one warning: if you see something written down, either in the clip or on a puzzle board, it's unlikely to be an answer. So just bear that in mind.
Okay.
Matt, you are behind on 6 seconds. Pick a clip.
I'll take the hexagon, please.
The hexagon. Right, that was London Symphony playing the theme to Blockbusters. Matt, what do you know about Blockbusters?
What's ready to be London Symphony? It's a game hosted by Bob Holness and later Michael Aspel and Simon Mayo hosted versions of it. It's been on BBC, ITV. It's been on Discovery. You cross a board with hexagons that are blue and white. There's teams of 2 and versus teams of 1, played by students. And at the end of the game, you go to the gold run. There are pictures along the edge of the set of famous frescoes, and I'm going to have to stop there. Pass.
Stop. Okay, Scott, do you want us to find?
The Gold Rush, the Gold Run was the way that you won prizes. There was students' place. There was the Jive Dance. That was the part of the ritual of the show. Shops in Dubai would close over this. Ran for, a lot of years. Pass.
Pass. Interesting. Liam / Alex, up to you.
Well, it was actually hosted by a female host as well. I can't remember her name. There was it was the college kids. It basically had people coming from around different places. 2 versus 1. Pass.
Pass. Hotspot. Could you put yourself on hotspot, please? And hilarious. Can I have a pee, please? Which everyone said to much hilarity. The female you're thinking of is Lisa Tarbuck. That was on Sky. There's something else you put some brought up. I've forgotten what it is now. So there you go. That'll do. So at the end of that round, Scott 58, Alex 66, Matt 70. Okay, Scott, it's your choice.
Square, please.
Square. Right. This is one of the videos I discovered last night I had to replace. So I'm afraid it's very boring, just because other videos are full of copyright stuff. So
yeah,
good luck. Here's your clip.
Okay.
Like I say, boring. But Scott,
yes,
you might pick the wrong one here. What do you know about Trafalgar Square?
Trafalgar Square has Nelson's Column. It is in the center of London. It is there are the 4 pillars of that. It's a stop on either the Victoria Line, the Circle Line, or the Jubilee Line, I think. And pass.
Pass. Alex.
The 4 lines for the fountain. There is the column. Tate Modern. Pass.
Pass. Matt.
It's famous for having lots of pigeons. There's the 4th plinth that's occasionally used for an artistic demonstration, and I'll stop there.
Stop. Yeah, I couldn't accept four plinths because the 4th plinth is very something specific to Trafalgar Square. It's an artistic thing, and it commemorates the Battle of Trafalgar. Alex 55. Sorry.
I was saying aha.
Yeah, fair enough. Sorry. Right, Alex on 55 seconds. So yeah, Alex, I mean Liam. Scott on 85 seconds. Matt on 82. So that means Alex, Liam. Oh God, it's just going to confuse you all night. Yeah, you left for triangle.
It's fine. I'll take triangle. Go ahead. Legend of Zelda.
Okay, yeah, we're all leaning forward.
Oh.
Right. So, what do you know about the Legend of Zelda?
Okay, Hyrule, Ganondorf, Zelda, Link, Master Sword, Triforce. Pass.
Pass. Good round. Wants to find Matt. It's up to you.
Lots of games in the series. A Link to the Past. Breath of the Wild is the most recent one on Switch.
Well done. The latest one. You hit all 4. I suspected that had been a relatively easy round for all of you. There you go. Scott on 85 seconds, Matt on 98 seconds, but Alex stroke Liam currently in the lead on 105 seconds. Well done. So now we move on to round 3, the puzzle runde. And let's get the rules up. In the puzzle round, you must try and find 3 answers. You get 4 clues to find each answer. Unfortunately, all the clues are randomly jumbled together in a grid. Each answer you find is worth 30 seconds. But don't forget, all the time you're thinking, your score is counting down. So pass when you've had enough. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, good. Stop. Present right screen. Here we go. Okay, so Scott, you are behind. You'll go first. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then off you
go. Muhammad Ali, the Mr. Big Food Court, a mall, and Candace Bookstone. Pass.
Pass. Okay, Matt, you're next to go. Ready? Off you go.
Sex and the City.
Sex and the City. That's it. Yes. They were characters of Sex. Kay Bradshaw wrote it. Candice Bushnell wrote it. Kay Bradshaw was the character in it. Got Maul all right, and Muhammad Ali's pretty easy. I think that's a boxer, Rumble in the Jungle. Good
What's
stuff.
The Gallery of Vittorio Emanuele.
That's a shopping mall.
Okay, fair enough.
It's a famous one in Italy. Alex stroke Liam 105, Matt 127, Scott 133. Alex, it's your go next. Liam, it's your go next. Are you ready?
I know. Okay, go for it.
Off you go.
Okay, baseball. Nope. Wait, no, Ivy. That's colleges. Colleges or universities. Because Cambridge is a school. Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook. Online. Walk the dog. Oh wait, Yo-Yo.
Yo is correct.
Yo-Yo walk the dog for that one. order, the red tape, law. There's some House of Commons, the politics or something like that. Because House of Commons and the recent presenting officer. The Facebook. Wait, one of those Facebook. Facebook.
Nope.
Mark Zuckerberg? Ivy League? No. Pass.
No. Pass. Ooh, tough round for you, I think. It's still two to find. Matt, up to you.
MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Parliament system. I pass.
Pass. No, you. Well, I can't say anything. Scott, 2 to pick up if you can find them.
Harvard and
Harvard.
Robert Rules of Order. Pass.
Pass. Right, it's specifically was a speaker of a House of Law, sort of comment you wanted. You
I
already
actually thought that.
You danced all around it, but didn't say it. And this game, that's no good. You correct Harvard. I think Matt named every other university apart from Harvard. So that was quite impressive. And Liam got yo-yo. Well done. So Liam 91 now. Matt 118. Scott 158, and it's Scott to go next. No, it's Matt to go next. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Are you ready, Matt?
yep.
Off you go.
The Chronicles of Narnia, or C.S. Lewis. Taj Mahal, and Supermarket Sweep.
Nope.
No. Oh, QVC.
QVC. Yes. Well done. I think that's quite a difficult round in concert, but quite easy to look at all the clues. That one. Well done. So at the end of that round, Alex Liam on 91. Scott is on 158, but Matt is on 189 points. Congratulations. It's who knows what's going to happen next, because the big point rounds are still to come. But the next one is for gallery, and here it is. Here are the rules. You get 10 pictures one after another, each on a theme. You'll not be told the theme. Identify what you want and give it to us. Each correct answer worth 15 points. You can't come back to any you pass on, but they will be offered to opponents. But have to remember the answers. They won't be seeing them again. Are we okay with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's get the screen up.
And
Is this the final round before elimination?
No. It's collective memory after this.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Are you ready? Alex Liam, your score's lowest. You'll go first. Are you ready?
Yep. Get on with it, please.
Good luck. Off you go.
That's America. China. France. Belgium. Germany. Australia. No, wait, no, New Zealand. Romania. Poland. Poland.
No, it's not Poland.
Greenland.
Nope.
Next. Sweden. Japan.
Yeah, well done. 9 out of 10. That's a good round for you. You missed one. Scott, you get first dibs. Off you go.
Denmark, Finland, pass.
Pass. Nope. Matt.
Pass.
Pass. Okay, this gallery is called World in Distress because all the flags are upside down. That's the USA. That's China. France. I've always been much harder than you made it look, actually. So congratulations. Belgium, Germany, New Zealand, Romania. It's just Indonesia. It's a Polish flag the other way around, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Although if you said Monaco, I'd accept that as well.
Got to get the same flag.
Sweden and Japan, which is the same upside down as it is right up. Which is kind of a joke. Right.
He said Greenland. That's why I tried to steal with Denmark.
Oh, fair.
I realized that there was actually a circle with the Greenland as well.
Yeah, I realized that too.
Good stuff. Okay, Scott, it's your gallery round. Are you ready?
Yes.
Off you go.
That's a broken image.
Okay, I'm going to accept that's a cassette.
CD. Compact disc. VHS tape. Book. Microfiche. Microfilm. DVD. DVD-R. NES cartridge. 8-track, Laserdisc, film, 35mm film, Panavision film, 16mm film, pass.
Pass. Well done. That image that worked fine yesterday, but it didn't work today. So I'm sorry about that. So I'm giving you the points for it, as it was a cassette. I think it was pretty easy to get, to be honest. But still, you missed one at the end. Alex, Drake, Liam's up to you.
That's Super 8. Super 8
No,
film.
it's not.
Pass.
Pass. Matt, can you find it?
Is it IMAX 3D?
No.
Or just 3D film? Pass then.
Pass. Yeah, you got them all. So let's just go to it. You're very close. You said microfiche earlier. This is a microfilm.
Film.
Ah.
I've used them.
Yeah. Very exciting. That was around formats. So a good round for you, though. 9 out of 10. Matt, it's up to you. Are you ready?
I think so.
Good luck. Off you go.
The Beatles, Abbey Road. Queen. Pink Floyd. Bruce Springsteen. In Excess. Nirvana. Oasis. Blondie. NWA. Sex Pistols. Kraftwerk.
Well done. 10 out of 10. Great round. These are albums. These are iconic album covers with the artist's name removed, quite badly in some cases. That's the Beatles, Abbey Road. That's Queen of Cream 2. That's Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. Bruce Springsteen's Born of the USA. Nirvana, Nevermind. Oasis, Definitely Maybe. Blondie, Parallel Lines. NWA, Straight Outta Compton. The Sex Pistols, Never Mind the Bollocks. And Kraftwerk, The Man Machine. A great round for you there. So end of that round. Alex Liam's on 177. Scott is on 248. And Matt is on 297. Big scores. So this is the point where it gets tense. This is collective memory. At the end of this round, only with 2 people with the highest scores will go through to the grand final to play for the trophy. You will see a clip of an event. You talk about what you see in the clip and its context. There are 5 hidden keywords each clip. Each one's worth an increasing amount of time. 10 seconds the first one, up to 50 seconds to the 5th one. As usual, your clock is counting down whilst in play. Passing early, you give big points away. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, good. Remember, the person with the lowest score always speaks first. That's you,
me.
Alex Liam. So you can catch up here. You're behind Liam, but because you get first chance to answer, you can pick up points for anyone else. Are you ready?
Yes. I'll try my best. I hope I get this.
Yeah, good luck. Here's your clip.
The tribute will now be spoken by the Earl Spencer. Dan?
Okay, Liam, what was that about?
Wasn't that the Death of Princess Diana, wasn't it? Car crash, John, Prince Philip, William, his husband, Philip and Diana. The Queen was there. It was a tribute to her. His son Harry was there. I don't know. I don't really know. Pass.
Okay. Well, it's a pity, but you might have to pick up some answers later on. So, Scott, 3 answers to find if you can find them.
Paris, Dodi Al-Fayed, Prince Charles, Candle in the Wind. Pass.
Okay, 2 big answers to find, Matt, if you can spot them.
I think it was in Westminster Abbey, and 1998, 99, 97, 96.
That's it, 1997. Wow. So that was it. So Penal 1927 at Westminster Absey, and that was Elton John and Candle in the Wind. So big points there, Matt. You're very likely to make the grand final in this case, at this juncture. Alex Liam is 177. Scott is 271. Matt is 381. 2 clips to go. This is the second one. Are you ready, Scott? This is your clip.
Yes.
Nice. Oh.
Okay. What was that about, Scott?
I have no idea. Is it the 2012 Olympic ceremony in London? Is it the was done by Danny Baker or Danny Boyle? One of the two. This was the celebration. There was the Queen. There was Mr. Bean, the parachute. Pass.
Definitely not Danny Baker. For to go into in a minute. Alex, Liam, it's up to you. Off you go.
Industrial Revolution, the passage of time. There was the green countryside, the river, the James Bond jumping out with the Queen. Then different types of music over the time. There was a guy who was from my parents are Indians. He was the guy who was the person that was talking about it. Pass.
Again, Matt, 2 answers to find and big ones. If you can find them, off you go.
Kenneth Branagh was there playing Isambard Kingdom Brunel. The background music was called And I Will Kiss, done by Underworld. They was about the forging of the Olympic ring, supposedly, in the background. Chimneys were raised up from the floor. I'll pass there.
Pass. Yeah, you got Underworld. The drummer was Dame Evelyn Glennie.
Yes.
Your very first deaf drummer, in fact. You led it. Yes. But you're Danny Baker, a chat show host and writer.
I'm aware of that. I was like, every quiz question that has ever come up, I've written both names and I had to stare at it and cross out one of them. I have never memorized that fact.
How did you get quiz questions about Danny Baker?
You never know what kind of quizzes I've been involved in.
Wow, great stuff. Okay, after 2 clips, Alex Liam is on 183. Scott's on 280, and Matt is way ahead on 401. It's Matt's go next, so you can get a very, very big lead going into the final here, Matt. If you can get good, do well here. Are you ready?
I'll try.
Here's your clip.
Troops stand guard over it, but tonight they too were to be forced away by people power.
I think I know what this is.
And once the troops had gone, Berliners from both east and west linked hands and danced around their liberated territory.
Right, what's going on there?
That's the fall of the Berlin Wall from 1994, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87. Thank you. It's shots were there at the Brandenburg Gate, I think. Yes. David Hasselhoff played at some point around there. There's graffiti on the Berlin Wall. It's part of the stuff about the fall of communism and the unification of East and West Germany, and I'll pass there.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh!
Wow. Wowzers. Yeah, that's
well, I know.
Yeah, it's good. It's all right knowing now, Liam. It's too Germany, unification, and Brandenburg Gate. Well done, all 5 of them, and you've got a massive score. This is going to be a very interesting final round.
I'm also fully aware how quickly those scores can go away.
It's a war of attrition, and Scott can catch up. So let's look at those final scores. I'm afraid. Well, thank you for stepping in, Liam. It's 3rd place again this time as well. But what can you do? You played very well, but unfortunately tonight, again, not your night. But sit back and watch this, because 2 people now are playing for this trophy.
Good luck,
This
Scott.
amazing trophy. Right.
Good luck, guys.
And this is how it works. If you've not joined in before, this is the final showdown. You carry for your clocks in the previous rounds. Each question has 5 hidden answers. However, this time, each time you find one, your opponent loses 20 seconds. The person with the lowest score will speak first each question. Your clock is counting down whilst doing so. Whoever reaches 0 or less first loses. Gentlemen, do you understand?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is very important. Now, you are well behind, Scott. You are 12 answers behind by the looks of things, but you get first chance to answer each question. So you can make this up. There's not much strategy at this point. You just got to answer. And try and get Matt down to your sort of level before the time runs out. Are you ready?
Yes.
Scott, what do you know about Beyonce?
Beyonce, singer, did a lot of songs. She was Sasha Fierce. She did married to Jay-Z, married to Chris. Pass.
Pass. Okay, 4 answers to find, Matt, if you want them.
She was in Destiny's Child. She had albums called Independent Woman, I think. I'll pass.
Pass.
Going to be more than.
Okay, she played She's still in Super Half Part-Time Show. She started Austin Powers, and her recent album is called Lemonade. Scott 247, Matt 291. The gap is still about the same. Scott, who are the famous 5 who launched TVAM in 1982? Good luck.
Pass.
Pass. Yeah, thought that might happen. Matt.
Anne Diamond, Frank Boff, Mike, Mike Morris. No, okay, pass.
Pass. No, the 5 people launched TVAM are Michael Parkinson, David Frost, Angela Rippon, Anna Ford, and Robert Key. And Diamond a little bit later on. Scott.
Yeah,
there's a strategy called list as many British entertainers as possible, but I don't have that time yet.
Well, don't forget, most people were serious journalists at the time. TVAM I started out as a serious news thing. Frank Boff was breakfast time. Ironically, it's more like with the GMTV we know today than TVAM was. Scott 245, Matt 476. Scott, you're talking first. What do you know about the moon?
The moon, it's in the sky, it orbits. That's where we get the word month. It is the Apollo missions landed there in July 20th, 1969. We've had astronauts on the moon. It is made of regolith. They have moonquakes. It affects the tides. It affects part of our gravity. Birds can navigate through it. It provides enough moonlight. And pass.
Pass. Okay, 3 answers to find, Matt.
Apollo 11 specifically was the first one to land on the moon. Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. There are craters on the moon. The Sea of Tranquility is where the Apollo missions landed. The Eagle lander was the one that landed there. There's the dark side of the moon, and I'll pass.
Pass. Interesting. Satellite to satellite. Takes about 27 days to orbit, 7.2 days, I think it is.
You're not going to give me month for 27 days.
Right, you've actually made a little bit of ground, Scott, but it's not enough. You're down to 220, you're 11 questions behind, 11 answers behind now, but you never know. Including you're speaking first, including the upcoming one set to be released in October. What are the titles of Dan Brown's Robert Langdon books?
Angels and Demons, The Da Vinci Code. Pass.
Pass. Okay, 3 to find, Matt.
Pass.
Pass. The Lost Symbol, Inferno, which was out as a film quite recently. A new one's called Origins. More time there, Scott. 219, Matt 380. Scott, you're first to speak. What do you know about Marie Curie?
She won the Nobel Prize in chemistry and physics. She was married to Pierre Curie. She discovered pitchblende, radium, uranium, radioactivity was one of her thing, and pass.
Pass. Well, answer fine, Matt, if you want it.
I think she died of cancer. Pass then.
Pass. Polish.
Oh, Polish. I knew that was the one I missed.
She discovered Polish.
Scott 204, Matt 295. Just to remind you, actually, I didn't say it originally, but the game's only 12 questions long. After 12 questions, the high score will win if it gets that far. I don't know what question we're on, so I hope you can count. Question to Scott.
Yep.
Who are the last 5 people to legitimately hold the men's 100 meters world record?
Usain Bolt, Dan Johnson, pass.
Pass. Okay, Matt.
I think Tyson Gay had it at one point. Justin Gatlin, pass.
Pass.
I think he was illegitimate, wasn't he?
Asafa Powell, Maurice Green, Donovan Bailey, Louis Burrell. There are a couple of people who held it who then it was stripped from them because it was druggy, basically. So Scott 198, Matt 266, clawing it back. Scott. Next question. What do you know about Absolutely Fabulous?
French and Saunders, Don French, Jennifer Saunders, was broadcast on Comedy Central for several years in the United States. Julie Swalhalla, Patsy and Adina were the 2 key characters in this. She was a fashion writer. They did a lot of drinking. The song was some of the Head Shop Boys at one point. They did cover that. Pass.
Pass. Free answer to find, Matt.
Jennifer Saunders' character called Edina Monsoon. Also, Joanna Lumley was a key part of it, and Bubble was a character played by Little Voice. No, her name's escaped me. Oh, Jane Horrocks, and Lulu was featured quite frequently in it. Pass.
Pass. Oh, pass. Safi was Julia Harland's character, and June Whitfield was in it as well.
It's the I know this stuff, and it's the panic that just sets in.
Yeah. Just be careful when they ask about halogens.
Yeah. Scott 159, you're up next. Are you ready?
Yes.
Including the current, who were the last five British foreign secretaries?
Boris Johnson, pass.
Pass. Okay, Matt, 4 to find.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Jack Straw? No, he was home, I think. Pass. Oh,
Pass.
Terrible.
Luke Hammond, William Hague, David Miliband, Margaret Beckett.
We should have done better at that.
All right.
One question. I got this gap down to one question.
You have the dance begins. We're running out of questions. What do you know about New York City, Scott?
It's located in New York. It's known as the Big Apple. Times Square, Empire State Building, home of the Yankees, home of the Mets, home of a lot of other sports teams that are probably not on this quiz. It is Ellis Island was kind of the birthplace. It is the largest populated city in the United States. It is home of a lot of things. It is the center of Wall Street is there. Pass.
Pass. It's a lot of things. None of them are correct, really. Matt.
It's also home to Broadway and Saturday Night Live, along with the Statue of Liberty. I think that was mentioned. Pass. Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
No, it wasn't. So many things mentioned. You managed to miss most of them. Manhattan, Central Park, and One World Trade Center. Right. Scott 109, Matt 146. Scott, you're talking first. Are you ready?
Yes.
What were the fruits in the original Five Alive juice drink?
Oranges, bananas, cherries, grapes, apples, peaches, pears, oranges, grapes, peaches. Pass.
Okay, Matt. 4 to find.
Blackcurrant, mango, lemon, lime. Pass.
Pass. Grapefruit, tangerine.
Okay.
Right. Scott 55. You're in touching distance for losing. Matt 120. Scott, you're going first. What do you know about diamonds?
They're carbon. They're one of the hardest substances known to man. They're on the Mohs scale as a rating of 10. They are related to graphite. They're a tetrahedral structure. They're a crystal. They're the 4 C's. They're used in jewelry. There's the carat, the weight, the color. There's the Hope diamond. There's a lot of other famous diamonds. Pass.
Pass. All right, Matt. There's 3 answers to find. 2 will knock him out.
There's also the Kohinoor diamond. Diamond League football. Pass.
Pass. Gemstone, De Beers, Making Diamonds, and playing cards, of course.
Of course.
Right. Scott 35, Matt 73. Scott, by number of words, what are the 5 longest Shakespeare plays?
The Lion, the Witch, the Wardrobe. No. Henry VIII, Part 1, Romeo and Juliet. Windsor Tales, the two Gentlemen of Verona. longest Shakespeare plays. Richard III, Henry II, Henry IV.
Pass.
Pass. Yep, I did pass. That's the word.
Yeah, you said pass. Sorry.
I did pass.
Right, Matt.
One.
One to find. Are you ready?
Maybe. The Tempest. Henry IV Part 1, Henry IV Part 2, Henry V, Henry VI, Henry VII, Henry VIII. There are not that many. Henry II, Henry III. King Lear, Coriolanus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well done.
which one was it?
Matt Clemson, you've won the trophy. I have to say, that was question 12. So it was fortunate you won it.
Oh
on
my
that question.
god.
Scott, you played so very well. You practically made up the deficit. That was impressive stuff, really.
I regret not saying Westminster Abbey and not getting to 40 and giving away 40. That would have done it.
Yeah, it's little things like that add up.
It is.
Difference. I'll just tell you the answers, the other answers, because I've quit off it now. Let's go to my question screen quickly. The other four answers were Hamlet, Richard III, Coriolanus, Cymbeline, and Othello. So Othello.
I literally thought it was.
No one said that.
I thought it was plays with the longest titles, and that's where my brain went to.
Well, I went with Othello.
My number of words, or 5 longest Shakespeare's plays. No, unfortunately not. Nice try.
No. It's like I said, when you're quizzing like this, your brain stops working, other organs pitch in, and it just doesn't work.
True. It happens.
Well, in answer to the incredible Jeopardy thing said earlier, it's only postage packing to Britain, so that'll be on its way to you, Matt, sometime next week. I'd like to thank all our contestants for playing, all three of you here tonight. I'd like to thank Alex, who unfortunately had technical difficulties and couldn't hang around to complete this game. I'd like to thank everyone who's played across the series. I'd like to thank Ruel, the guy who invented the game control system, for making such a great game control system. It's very useful. I hope I've pronounced your name right. I'd like to thank, I'll try again, Verstagiveness, for inventing the format, which I think is a great format. This has gone very well. So fingers crossed, we'll probably do a second series either later in the year or about this time next year. Matt, no one can take this trophy. Matt, you keep the trophy, but no one can take the title away from you until Series 2. So how exciting is that? So, I mean, how do you feel?
I'm delighted. I'm amazed, for one thing. I'm still slightly stunned no one said Hamlet, but we'll ignore that for a minute.
Well, you have such a massive score going into it.
And can we thank you for hosting?
Oh, well, you can.
Yeah, that's true.
Would anyone like to or no? Nah, that's not.
No, it's fine. So I'd like to thank you. Also, I'd like to thank you, the viewers. Our viewers have been. It's been good. What's wrong? What's Scott written there? I'm not the smartest. You're the second smartest person at Brothers Bar. Zoom to mathematics. That's fun. And you're thirdly on the technicality.
Joint third. I'm sorry, Alex.
Right.
I tried my best. I did try my best.
That's true. Alex is technically third. You're sort of 3.5. Anyway,
all I will say is, Matt, I want a rematch.
I would be glad to offer you one.
It might happen. Anyone who was a contestant this year will be able to apply for the next series as well. So that's good. Hopefully, if you get, we only had a run of 3 episodes this year, 3 the pilot. I'd like to do a longer run with Wood Stays On thing, but it's getting the schedule for it, which is a bit difficult. But you never know. We'll see what happens. So until then, like and subscribe, as all the cool kids say, and we'll see you very soon. Let's get the credits up. There they are.
Thanks so much, people.
From everyone at the smartest person at Brothers Bar, wishing you a good weekend. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.